Welcome again, children, to tonight's moonlight story. The moon is bright, and the spirits of the ancestors are listening. Tonight, I will tell you a tale about greed, friendship, and the root of all evil. The sun was beginning to fade as three friends, Chidi, Obinna, and Ifeanyi, walked deeper into the forest, laughing and chatting, eager for adventure. The narrow path twisted through ancient trees, and every rustle of leaves felt like the forest whispering secrets. They were in high spirits, joking and teasing each other, driven by the excitement of what they might discover. Suddenly, the joy was pierced by a shout. A man burst through the bushes, wild-eyed, gasping for air, his clothes torn and dusty.
Death! Death is in the forest.
What are you saying? Where?
The man pointed with a trembling finger at a crooked tree just a few steps ahead.
Under that tree, that's where it is. Don't go there.
Without another word, he turned and fled into the forest, his warning echoing behind him. The friends looked at one another, confused. With curiosity stronger than fear, they approached the tree. Chidi knelt and began to clear away the dry leaves. His hand struck something solid. It was an old sack. He pulled it out, untied it, and gold coins spilled onto the ground. They sat beside the sack, stars in their eyes.
Babo, what happened next? Did they share the money?
Good question, my child. Listen well, for the story is not yet over.
Let's eat first. Then we plan what to do with it.
I'll go to the nearby village and buy food and drinks.
As Ifeanyi left, Chidi turned to Obinna, his voice low.
You know, if it's just the two of us, we'll have more to share.
My thoughts exactly. When he comes back, we take him out.
Meanwhile, Ifeanyi moved quickly through the village. But his heart was alert. He had seen the way they looked at each other. He knew betrayal when he saw it. He bought rice, meat, and palm wine. Then, behind a quiet hut, he brought out a small packet and slipped poison into the food. He returned smiling.
My brothers, let us eat and rejoice.
As soon as the food touched the ground, Chidi and Obinna pounced. Ifeanyi struggled, but they were ready. Within moments, he lay still. They clapped hands, laughing, and dug into the food. But minutes later,
My stomach, it burns. My insides, it is burning.
they both dropped, groaning, twisting in pain, until they moved no more. The forest grew silent. The gold remained, untouched beneath the tree. And not far off, hidden in the shadows, the man who had warned them stood watching.
I told them. Death lives under that tree. Because truly, the root of all evil is greed.
And so, all three friends died under the tree because of greed. The man who warned them had seen it before. And the gold. It still lies buried under that very tree, untouched, shining in the moonlight, but now it is guarded by silence and spirits. Let this be a lesson, children. Greed turns friends into enemies. Be content, be honest, and remember, not all that glitters is a blessing.